everyone, how are you doing? You must be wondering how come it is a female voice today, but you know what? I'm giving my friend a break this time. I was with him too on this trip, so thought why not I do the voiceover. So yeah, it's me today. We will go around the major spots of the places we visited during a weekend along Penticton City. Imagine the city has a motto which says a place to stay forever. How fun! Okay, so that's Mount Baker covered in a blanket of snow that's located in the States. We tried to zoom the max to show what the phone camera can do. And here's a pic too. Alright, so we kept going and driving all along the valley, enjoying the beautiful drive till we reached our very first destination, Princeton. It's a small city in the Okanagan Valley of the southern interior of British Columbia. As it is in the valley, it is surrounded by two major lakes, Okanagan and Skaha, which we will see later. There are over 80 wineries, so if you're a wine lover, this place is a must go. The city has a dynamic vibe and definitely a growing community. Just look at the view. Scenic and lovely. And we will also be seeing the lake along the roadside. This was the first time visiting the city and I loved it to the core. And I would suggest all of you to visit this place at least once in your life. Trust me, you will not regret. Okay, so we're already in the heart of Penticton, and these are just the streets, buildings, filmed to basically get the feel and the vibe. And as you see, it is quite compact and walkable, so much so it is fuel free. Wow. Okay, so we did not stop at Princeton, however we headed straight to our hotel. I was a bit exhausted, so I thought this was a good idea. And I was also excited to get in because I wanted to make sure that my decision to book this hotel was right. Because I just book based on the Google reviews. I think we all do at some point, right? And guess what? I was not disappointed at all. The receptionist was friendly, she was jovial. She showed us the way to the room upstairs and she made us feel so welcome. After all, this is what we need when we are home away from home, right? So now we're going to the accommodation. We will be taking stairs to the first floor because that's where our room was. And the stairs were wooden, which was again not bad. And as I opened the door, which I will be now, to me the room looked neat, tidy. They had a queen size bed, and here's a quick view of the full room. We also had a full size mirror. Oh, I love the mirror. We had a microwave, a mini fridge. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad at all. We also had a free Wi-Fi, and we are also showing you a quick look of the washroom. It had all the requirements and amenities we needed, so not bad at all. I was happy. We rested for a while at the hotel and then made our first move to a small community just north of Penticton called Summerland. Fell in love with the name the first time I heard. It sounded magical. Oh, did I also mention that we saw a number of vineyards on our way too, as you can see. I had never seen one before, so it was definitely so cool. Something new. So we are now at the Kettle Valley Steam Railway, and as it sounds, it's a heritage railway. It's a 108-year-old steam locomotive. Sadly, we could not board this because it was closed for the season. Though I have heard one experiences breathtaking views for during 90-minute ride. I will visit again to get hands-on experience. Okay, time for a snack break at Summerland Sweets. It's counted as one of the popular tourist destinations for our local products, for jams, syrups, fruit leathers, and candies. We were sure happy after eating our ice cream at the Summerland Sweets, and with full energy, we proceeded for a lovely evening walk at this Trout Creek Trestle. I found this trail interesting as it was an easy flat trail of just 10 to 15 minutes with a remarkable view of the Trout Creek Canyon and Okanagan Lake on the either sides of the trail. Trestle stands tall at 250 feet, giving a fantastic vantage point. Fascinatingly, this is still an active rail line. And look at that view. Okay, headed towards the Japanese garden called the Rothschild's Family Garden, again to get some stunning views. So I found this place quite peace and serene. Its construction began in Feb 2003, and the garden is now maintained by a group of volunteers. That's something to learn. So we are walking along the pathway, enjoying the view again. We also took some pictures here. Guess what? We spotted fishes in the ponds. Well, most of them were sleeping, however, 2 or 3 were awake too. Guess to alert the others of danger. Just kidding. Look at that. I also named this fish, which I will keep a secret. That's some beautiful views, pictures taken from the garden itself. We then stopped at Monsoon Mountain Viewpoint. So it's a short paved path from the parking area which leads to this viewpoint. And as we go up, we saw this magnificent panorama view. Totally breathtaking, right? On the other side of the lake is the Summerland. And on the left side is the Penticton City. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then we'll also see a glimpse of Naramata City on my right hand side. And just behind me will be the Okanagan Valley. How can you miss this view? Okay, another place we visited was this J. Stark Ironman Park. This park is dedicated to Ironman Canada triathlon athletes all over the world. So it begins with a race, bike course followed by a run of 20 kilometers along the rolling Kettle Valley Trail and Main Street. I can only imagine doing this in my dreams. Wow. Alright, so we then headed down to the south end of the city at Skaha Lake. This place had loads of trees and grassy areas. And obviously, who can miss this view? Again, we saw golden sand, so basically we had the option to escape the sun while still enjoying the views. We planned to sit and relax there, take some pictures for about an hour before heading to another beautiful spot. As we continued driving along Skaha Lake and enjoying the stunning views, we also happened to see kite surfers bouncing over the waves. And remember this quote from them, which says, "Where there is a wind, there is a wave." And on our way, we also had to pause for a few minutes to see this cute, loving family of deer on our left and right sides, enjoying the sun, their time with the family, and then remembered of this famous quote by John Muir, which says, "In every walk with nature, one receives far more than he seeks," and it definitely stands so true. Look at them. Oh. We also had a little birdie saying hi to us. So as they say, all things must come to an end. And so was our awesome trip. We are finally heading back home, once again driving for almost 4.5 hours while enjoying the views, taking in all inspiring and incredible experiences with us on our way. I thank you all for watching this video. Your comments, suggestions are always welcomed. Please let us know how you feel. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.